But if you come with candy and cream and sugar and cotton candy, there are a lot of different value-added products that get people driven into your booth and increase your sales and also increase your profit margins.
You can put maple syrup into pretty much anything, including an old-fashioned. Yeah, you can put some maple syrup into that. Hey, learning a lot of networking and connections here at the Wisconsin Maple Syrup Producers Association Winter Institute. That's what state associations bring, is that networking, that connection. And tonight I had a chance to hear from Jim Admanski. He is a sales consultant with Roth Sugar Bush, in addition to being a maple syrup producer himself, about where the industry is going, how he got involved, and even his leadership roles. Let's get into that.
Started as a child with my folks. We were 25 taps. It started out as a 4-H and FFA project, making some maple syrup in the backyard. Eventually, it continued to grow. We continued producing as I was through high school. Once I got out of tech school, came back home, and we decided to grow the business from there. So we started out with 25 taps in 1984. We have about 10,000 taps today.
He served in various leadership roles in the maple syrup industry and shares what he has learned.
I'm a past president of the Wisconsin Maple Syrup Producers Council several years ago. I am still a current delegate for the Wisconsin Association. I am also a vice president of the North American Maple Syrup Council. That is, like, say, a 6-year commitment, 2 years as vice president, 2 years as president, and then 2 years as past president. It's been kind of an eye-opener. We see a lot of policy issues, between the U.S. and Canada. So we represent all the maple-producing states in the U.S. and then the provinces of Canada that make syrup as well. So with that organization, it is really very interesting to see some of the similarities and issues that we have and issues that are completely different. So, it really is an eye-opener to, collaborate with people from another area, another producing region, not only in the U.S., but across the Canadian provinces as well.
Besides maple syrup, what other opportunities are there? He shares more.
Value-added products is a great way for an individual producer to differentiate themselves from other producers. So if you're selling your syrup at a farmer's market or a local event, if you come with maple syrup, you're going to be fairly successful selling your syrup. But if you come with candy and cream and sugar and cotton candy, there are a lot of different value-added products that get people driven into your booth and increase your sales and also increase your profit margins. So value-added products are really kind of one of the diamonds in the rough of the maple industry. Maple sugar has really come on in the last number of years as a very healthy alternative to white sugar. Maple sugar has a very low glycemic index. So when maple syrup is consumed, or maple sugar is consumed, we do not really see that gigantic spike in blood sugar. We see a very slow uptake and a very long duration of that product inside the body, where when we compare that to a white sugar, it's just a very fast, intense spike and then a rapid exit from the system. So the health benefits of maple sugar versus, a beet sugar or cane sugar. We have all kinds of nutrients, calcium, magnesium, riboflavin. We have a lot of nutrients in our sugar where, a lot of the other sweeteners are really kind of void of any nutritional value. So the popularity of maple sugar over the last number of years has definitely increased.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Michelle Stengler of Positivity in Ag, bringing you some optimism and bringing you some of the opportunities and resources in the agricultural industry. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Positivity in Ag. Have a good day.